Hey everyone, so just doing an update on Miss Olivia, and I'm going to put that Mommy and Me, what's it called? Come on, Brittany. The Mommy and Me, the tour of Mommy and Me. Y'all, it's been long, a few days with Olivia ending up at the hospital, and she's at you now and pick you. Oh, you good? You good? Okay, she's good. She's a little stuffy. Yeah, she's okay. You good? This girl is such a movie girl, which is great, but she messes with her monitor like crazy. Like when she kicks, her pulse out gets all funny, and then she actually pulls off her leads. The stinker. But anyways, so Olivia's doing good overall. She is on high flow nasal cannula, which if you know what a nasal cannula is, it's basically the same thing, but it's more like, it kind of, in not a sense of a bad way or like in a mean way, but like it kind of like forces her airways, like her upper airways, to open up, and like her nose, if that makes sense, and like her throat, to help her breathe more efficiently, because yesterday morning she ended up turning purple twice, which is why we're now up in PICU, and she just misses everyone, so she's like, I'm gonna go on to other floors. The submission, we're like, yeah, okay, sweetie. But, so you silly girl, yeah. So she will be, but yeah, so she is on 9 liters of oxygen, which is a lot. Her baseline is about 0.25. And when she's sleeping, it's like 0.75. Y'all, like I said, it's been a few days. And crazy days. And that's honestly not a lot of oxygen. It's like you're going in her face. But with her chronic lung disease, born at 22 weeks and all that, it makes a huge difference for babies. Like her, those who are not born at 22 weeks, even full-term babies that end up being NICU time and stuff like that, it makes a huge difference for them. But, so she's at 9 liters, and she's about 46% on her O's. So how that works is the machine that they use, if you've ever known someone with a NICU baby who has been on CPAP, or a child who's ever been in the PICU, which I pray and hope you guys have never personally experienced that or had to go through that. These are miracle babies, yes. But I would never wish this on anyone. Again, I love her very much. My older brother was a 28-weeker, and that's who I talked about the other day, my little rant. And my other little cousin was also a NICU baby. I almost became a NICU baby, and thankfully they were able to keep me in longer. But, there's nothing wrong with kiddos who were born in the NICU, ever. It's just, I don't want you to have to go through it if it can be prevented. There's sometimes it just can't. I have incompetent cervix. I can't help that I can't keep my babies in. We tried a cerclage. We tried stopping my labor. With Nathan, we tried for 3 days and they decided to come. The twins, we were able to for just under 2 weeks, and then for 12 days, and then they end up coming, like, we do what we can, and the doctors try to do what they can, and it is what it is. But, yeah, so if you ever know what I'm talking about, the CPAP, it's like the little bubble type machine thing. They have like oxygen like level from like 21% to 100, and they move that and adjust that first before they like lower the liters itself. It's kind of hard to explain, and I really haven't had to deal with high flow or an IPPV slash nasal can or not nasal cannula, CPAP or intubation since Alphonse. Since like when he was in PACU and then passed away, or even when he was in NICU, and when Olivia was intubated. She hasn't been intubated, gosh, mid-March last year. Like, it's been a whole stinking year. And like, yeah, she was recently in PICU for rhino, which is what she has again. But even then, she wasn't on it too long, and we had other things to worry about for her along with that. That wasn't my main focus, because I knew the team had her on that. And so, yeah. But otherwise, it's just me earlier. Otherwise, she's doing great. She's slowly coming down. She was starting at 70% at 9 liters yesterday, so she's making progress. But so yeah, I'll update you guys more either tonight or tomorrow, but I'm going to get that video for the tour for Mommy and me up in just a little bit and work on editing. I haven't even edited all those videos that I talked about doing because it's just been so crazy, but I will do that. I'll start rolling on that when I get the time when Miss Olivia is doing good and she's not trying to wiggle down her bed like she is right now. I will show you guys her like from an angle so you can't see her face and what I mean by when she wiggles. So she's right here, and she's supposed to be, her head's supposed to be like up here, and her feet, which are over here, are supposed to be like right there. And she likes to travel. She does this a lot. She got it from her twin bro. He actually did it first, and then she did it, and I called the NICU. Because this is when Alphonse is not out of the NICU yet, and we end up all getting COVID except for him. Thank the Lord, he did not need COVID. At that time, he did not need it. Like, no thank you. But anyways, I'm losing my lighting. There we go. But yeah, I talked to the nurse on the phone. I was like, guess what Olivia did? And they said, oh, Alphonse did that like 2 hours ago. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, these two and they're twinning. And now she's been on 2 supports she's never been on until after Alphonse passed away. Which is crazy. She's like, now I have to twin now. And I'm like, okay, sweetie. It's not, but okay. But, yeah. So, sorry. I love talking about my baby girl. I love talking about my Alphonse. I love talking about my Nathan and my family. So, hope you guys don't mind too. And it's good to update too. And this gets me more comfortable talking to you guys. But, yeah. So, if you want to see all her other updates leading up to this admission, follow along and watch my other videos / shorts. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.